And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, it'll be interesting to see how these teams position themselves in the standings the rest of the way. Both have postseason aspirations, and this is the time of the year when the heat gets turned up a little bit.
Yeah, the next month or so will either make you or break you. Long season at this point, and some guys might be starting to feel a little tired and beat up. That's a big part of these games in August, and you're trying to collect as many wins as possible, but the coaching staffs are trying to do it in a way that also benefits their team down the stretch. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but you have to be able to finish strong.
Last time out, wasn't able to get out of the second inning, really put a lot of pressure on the bullpen, but the offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset button and get after it in this one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gallo towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And a guy having a big year for him, Bo Naylor. And now, Brett Phillips. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive caught. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. Two outs, base is empty. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Patrick Conley. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kirby keeping him close. Now it's Franmil Reyes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for the Guardians. Half inning complete. We've got no score.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
We go to the bottom of the 1st, and stepping in is the speedy Noelvi Marte. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And no one can get there. And it's a double to start the bottom of the 1st.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Jared Kelnick will hit next. He's a guy who does it all. In the air out to center. Dominguez makes the grab. Runner tags up for 3rd. He's in there. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Dylan Moore.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Rodriguez, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. Runner on at 3rd, 1 gone. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now it's Joey Gallo. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one to first. Bell handles the chance. He'll do it himself. What a play to end the inning. Mariners come up empty in their first try through an inning in Seattle. No score. Back in Seattle, second inning set to go. Stepping up for the Guardians, Eddie Rosario. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Josh Bell at the plate now.
For Cleveland, the first baseman, number 23, Josh.
The 1-1. Foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Beats to second. Out there. Return throw to first, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Popped up, Moore. As this one sized up, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ty France. In the air, right side of the infield. Rosario pulls it down, and there's one down.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering is outside. And now a full count.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Ripped on a line. Phillips puts it away. That's out number 2.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
Dom Thompson-Williams up next for the Mariners. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Seattle. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at T-Mobile Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. And he deals. That one lifted to left. Gallo drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 13, Gabriel.
And up next for Cleveland,
Arias.
Gabriel Arias.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. And they put the tag on him for the out.
The center fielder, number 6, Jason.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Jason Dominguez. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Guardians go down in order. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third at the plate. Harry Ford. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Here's Dylan Moore. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. Two now. Line drive. That's a base hit. Ford headed for the plate. In there safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Jared Kelenic. Kelenic comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. Double steal. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Moore on second. Marte on at first with nobody out. Out towards left center. Conley on the move. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Right now 9th in the AL at RBIs. Swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one hit to first. Reaches for it, but it gets through. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Joey Gallo. Gallo, 5th in the American League at RBIs coming in.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And a base hit on the line. And it gets by him. One run across. Another comes in to score, and it's 4-0. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 3 innings complete. It's the Mariners 4 and the Guardians nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping up for the Guardians, Brett Phillips. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now here is Patrick Conley. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His 48th of the year, and they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Next to hit, Franmil Reyes. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. One and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. This homer brings the Guardians a bit closer. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just something.
Bottom of the fourth, and now for Seattle, Dom Thompson-Williams. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's one down.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for
They're back in trouble, Boo, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
So man aboard. Now here is Dylan Moore. Singled and scored his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 17th of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 6-1.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Noelvi Marte up next for the Mariners. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Tristan McKenzie out of the game, and as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Carlos Vargas gets handed the rock out of the pen, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ball to strike. And a good eye there. Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball there. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Jared Kelnick. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do if you tried to.
New inning getting started. Here's Josh Bell. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. This to center field. Kelnick under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these
Now
two
batting,
teams are matching up.
the second
You got to
baseman,
continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
So up next, Ahmed Rosario.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. The 3-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Naylor.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Rosario, the lead runner, out at second. Naylor at first. One gone. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
The 1-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Julio Rodriguez. That to right. Phillips gliding as he moves to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2. The 2-2. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Bell makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 23, Shaw. France.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners are down in order. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. So in now for Cleveland, Brett Phillips. The 1-1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Anthony Misevich preparing to come on if needed. Swanson getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. And that one upstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one hammered way back there. And out of here. Homer number 25 of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Patrick Conley getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The pitch. That one to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. And the pitch. Out to short. Marte collects, gathers, and throws to first. That's it out.
The left fielder, number 9, Eddie Rosario.
Here's Eddie Rosario. The 1-1. Fouled off to the right. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back in Seattle, now Abraham Toro. And the righty deals.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that one is lifted in the air. Phillips ranging to his right. Brings it in. 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dom Thompson.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Dom Thompson Williams.
Knowledge of the scholars got soul like ULA. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me.
Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Dominguez under it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 17.
Harry Ford, the next to hit. Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. And now 3-2. Three-two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And 1-2-3 go to Mariners. They lead it 6-2. A new arm into the game, the righty, Eric Swanson. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is filled up.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And here's a 3-2. Bounced up the middle. Oh, what a flip for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
And at first, and up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. Rosario stands at first with 1 out. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Guardians lead 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now Noelvi Marte. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Booth, do you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners leave one. They lead it 6-2. They turn things over to the southpaw, Anthony Misevich. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So man aboard, Brett Phillips digs in for the Guardians. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one out now.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
1-1 now. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Dominguez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Check on the runner. Dominguez back easily. And the pitch. Just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 3-1. And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed down a line. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Man at first. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Franmil Reyes. And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it and There's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Eddie Rosario now at the plate. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Oscar Mercado. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners.
Oscar Mercado.
Next offering misses, and a full count now. Corners are occupied with 2 down. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Home run number 10 on the year, and they tack on 3. It's 6-5.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Drew Steckenrider gets the call from the pen, trying to protect this lead.
Number 16, Drew Steckenrider.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
The 1-2 stays alive. The tying run at the plate. That one fouled off. And it's fouled away. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now.
Plain Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man. They filling up the stands, it's win against all odds.
So remaining in the game defensively, Oscar Mercado. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 36.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Here's a big power threat. Joey Gallo. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Brooks Raley. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Ready for the ride, full of my tank. But Mike on road, it's another celebration.
And that's in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 out.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. The 1-2. And fouled off. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. And now the count is even. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Abraham.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Toro. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Mercado settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 6 and the Guardians 5. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Casey Sadler.
Now pitching.
And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 65, Casey.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Ahmed Rosario.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fouled off down the right side. Now all even up. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And here it comes.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Kicks and deals. In the air, foul off first. France pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Up next to Cleveland, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground, Moore handles. Off balance throw in time. And they're down to their last out.
The third baseman, number 13, Gabriel Arias.
So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Gabriel Arias with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So the Guardians lineup turns over, and now Jason Dominguez. And he deals. The other way. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners strand the tying run on base to win.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams everywhere.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.